everyone, I'm Hude from State 65. Tier 10 units. They are finally here after 2.5 years of gameplay. I feel super excited. There is a speeded up version of research in the background for those who want to slow the video down to see how many badges each research costs actually. So, now, this video will be about the new technology, how to get war badges needed for the new technology, and more. None of us actually have the full tier 10 AP sieges yet, so the testing out the strength of these troops will be a subject for future videos. The thing is, I have to talk like 20 more seconds to just have the full image of my research done, and I quite don't know what would I tell you right now, so let's just wait. Okay, so the first row in cutting edge is increase vehicle might, shooter might, and fighter might, and it goes up to 30%, and it not only affects the tier 10 but also tier 9. Second row is the resistance. Third row is the health, that goes up to 15%. It's not as much as might, but who cares. Then finally the next row is the tier 10 unit, and after that the new rows of technologies will unlock. As you can see, vehicle basic HP increase by 3%, and that is actually huge because all the bonuses that you have is like plus 100%, right? So if you take a look at this unit, it has 21.6 basic health, just because I have the 3% basic HP boost. So the usual one has 21 health, and if you would have technology that gives him 3% of maximum health, it would increase its life by 0.06, while if you have the basic HP, it increases by 1.26 health, and that's too amazing. And then there is basic resistance and basic might, that is plus 9%. Now another row is actually a cap for tier 10 units, because you start with 350,000 cap and it can go up to 1,350,000 cap. Then there is vehicle basic training cost reduction. The vehicles are really expensive. And then there is vehicle damage increase, which is huge. Vehicle basic treatment, that is useless. And vehicle training speed increase, and that's really important as well. It goes up to 50%, and the usual training time is like 11 days for 8,800 units, and that's too much. Yeah, so vehicle healing speed, yeah. Okay, so another row is the damage, that goes up to 20%, and that's incredible. 20% to all damage. The damage is from all sources, which means spell damage, everything. Then there is all units HP, all units resistance, and all units might. And it goes for shooters, it goes for fighters, it goes for every single tier of every single troop. The last row is especially the most amazing. But yeah, I guess you have to pick one, and then you can go for the second one. But I haven't done that yet. I had only 26,000 badges to begin with, so this is how far have I gotten with 26,000. And what I want to point out is that there is only 90 days of technology. So you research one thing, and after 90 days, it just goes blank. It just disappears, right? That kind of sucks. So the war badges, right? Let's get to war badges. I'm sorry, maybe I'm talking too far, I don't know. It's alright. So, the war badges, how to get them. They are important for the business. There is a package, war badge, for 7 days supply. It gives you 3,500 war badges every week. It costs like $6 to $7. I don't know the recalculations of that. It's just... it's cheap, pretty much. Then there is exchange shop, where you can change the current medals. As you can see, I had 1 million of them, and now I have 873,000, which means I spent 127,000 of courage medals into 16,000 war badges. You see, the difference in costs of every single exchange differs, and it goes from 200 for 100 badges to 1,000 to 100 badges. So it's getting more and more expensive, and it's up to you how much can you afford. Like, I had 1 million courage medals, so I didn't care, so I just bought everything. But for future, you might rather go for only 200 and 400 packages. I don't know. It's all up to you. Another way how to get the badges is actually the package. Obviously, it costs like $110. We all know the developers are just money hungry. They're just focusing on super whales, and that sucks, because the biggest players will have the technology unlocked and 20% damage. Yeah, basic might, basic HP, that they will just obliterate you. You will not be able to defeat them. You will not be able to hold your ground to protect yourself. So, anyways, there is another way. There is a way from VIP shop to actually buy the war badges. You can buy 1,000. I don't know which days. I know for sure that it's Wednesday, but I don't know if other days. I know that it cannot be bought on Thursday. So I haven't really went into this. I think that like 100 badges cost like 2,500 diamonds, something like that. So technically, it's kind of cheap. Like, if you can buy it with diamonds, it's all good. Yeah, tier 10 units, as you can see, they cost 5.6 million of oil and like 2 million of iron. We all have resource supplies, right? And it's 11 days before reductions. Oh yeah, and what I'm trying to show you here is that I used 1,300 hours for the research. 26,000 badges. It provided me with 357,000 million points towards Clash of Zones. That kind of sucks, by the way. And yeah, 1,300 hours for 357 million points. That's sucky. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. And oh shoot, that is another factor. You cannot enhance them yet. The function is coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you for watching the video until the end. I really appreciate all the views, all the comments, everything. And I'm really excited to be back. So, have a good life, and good luck. Bye.